Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I just couldn't upload. I was so tired I could not, for the life of me, record a video. But it's okay. I'm back now. I'm doing a little better than I did yesterday. I'm still not completely up to date and, had enough sleep, but it's okay. So I did take your advice. I did take some rest, of course, but it's just a little difficult when I'm the one responsible for all of the household stuff. So really a lot of rest that I didn't get, but it's okay. Also, I quickly want to say something to the person who keeps sending me emails with offers and who got a little bit more aggressive with me now. I've been ignoring you for a reason. If you haven't noticed yet, I have deleted your comment for a reason. I get that you want access to my channel, but when I tell you no and you don't get the hint, I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. I have said this in the past, and I'm sorry that I have to say it again, but I do not have money for any kind of person to help me with any kind of stuff, or the whole SOE shit or whatever. I'm sorry for cursing, not my intention, but okay. I do not care much for statistics. I am doing my channel the way I want to. If I wanted to improve a lot, I should be putting more work and more time into my channel, but I do not have that kind of time. I do not have the kind of time to learn how to do everything, how to properly manage, how to properly edit my videos. I don't know how to do that. But it's not something that I'm really focused on because my channel is doing great the way it is. I like the way it's going. I like the fact that it's going slow. I don't want to go too fast because it's not my intention, nor necessary to go fast. I'm not looking to make money off my channel. I'm not looking to attract huge amounts of views or huge amounts of amounts of subscribers. Of course, I love every person who subscribes to my channel. I love every person nonetheless. But to keep on sending me emails when I've already told you no, and already told so many others no, and I've made videos about this, and I have talked about this, and you not only send me offers, but now you're also sending me links on how to give somebody access to your channel. I mean, if you think I'm gonna click that, it's not gonna happen. That's one. And two, I'm not giving you access to my channel. Stop asking. Please stop sending me those emails. I've already blocked you and lots of other people, but I know the same person has come back again on a different email address. It's a little annoying, to say the least. And I understand the fact that you want business, but I'm not the person who's gonna give you business. I'm sorry. And again, I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm not trying to call you out. It wasn't my intention. But the thing is, you're not accepting no for an answer. I keep getting emails, and at some point I have to react. So please, if you want to send me an offer for God knows what, don't. I do not have money. I don't. I live on disability money. I am usually, well, I'm not in debt or anything, but it's difficult for me to manage what I have. I literally have nothing left to spend on you. And usually what I have left is either being saved in my savings account that I'm not going to spend on anybody else, because if something ever breaks, I need to replace stuff. But sometimes if I do have a little bit of extra money, I want to spend it on the things that I love. And yes, I love my channel. I love the people who are watching. But I'm not gonna focus on SEO titles or clickability. I mean, either people like me or they don't. It's simple as that. And I appreciate every single person who comes into my channel and watches my videos, who either does or doesn't subscribe. It makes no difference to me because I appreciate you nonetheless. But please stop with the offers. If you enjoy my channel, but stop sending me offers. Thank you. So now that's out of the way, because this has been bothering me for about 2 months. And like I said, I don't want to make these videos, but sometimes I do. I just have to. But either way, yeah. So it is what it is. So as you know, I'm dealing with a writer's block right now for the 2 new books that I've been writing. Which is okay. I'm still writing down every time I get an idea or whatever. If I do get something, I will write it down and I will work on it later. But right now, my sole focus is on rewriting the first book that I ever wrote. On working it, reworking it the way that I need to rework it, and to do with that what I need to do so that it becomes publishable, at least, because there are so many people who have asked me at this point, like, can I get a copy of your book? Can I get a sample? I get emails like quite a lot to ask if they can read it so they can give their opinion. I absolutely appreciate you, and once my book comes out, the people who are subscribed to me and who would like to have the book will get the book probably for free in their email if they send me an email and want it at that point. But that is after it's been re-copyrighted, because apparently if you rewrite a book, it becomes a different work, so it needs to be re-copyrighted. That's one. And two, once I make sure that it's publishable. So that's that. I still have not decided what I'm gonna go with, either with Kickstart, with Amazon, with this or with that. I have not decided anything at all. I still really like the idea of Kickstart for many different reasons, because if I start promoting my book by having other people talk about it on their channels, or if I ask people to spread the word, they can choose themselves whether or not they want to buy the book or whether they don't. So that's that. But yeah, so sorry, I quickly had to respond to a message. But yeah, it's something right now, that's that. But what I really want to ask, if there are any creators out there who are really good at drawing and who like the fantasy genre, the vampire theme, vampire and werewolf theme, romantic-y kind of thing, if you're good at drawing people, yeah, send me an email, show me some of your work, and I may or may not save up some money to hire you in the future for a cover, because right now I'm not sure yet. I mean, there are pages and things online where you can hire somebody, but it's always nice to have the people that are, you know, curious about the book be involved in this. So yeah, I would say that I think maybe a fourth or a fifth, I don't know exactly, but that much as in reworking the book. That's because it's just a massive amount of work to spec the to check the spelling, to, you know, either add things or take things away, and reword them. It is a lot of work. I have done, I think maybe 100 pages at this point, out of what I would assume to be what's going to be a 500-page book. It isn't right now. It's somewhat in the 400s, but that's why I'm saying like it's probably either 1/4 or 1/5. It's probably gonna be a 500-page book. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of energy. And of course, I don't have time every single day to work on it, which really sucks. I'm trying to make some kind of schedule and put something in all the time where I will write, or something. Like I take, even on busy days, a half an hour, but it's difficult to manage because I'm often so tired now and so much to do, but it is what it is. Of course, my head needs to be in the right headspace as well, but I am working on it. It is going fine. I would say it's going pretty good. It's not as fast as I would have hoped, but it'll be fine. It'll get there when it'll get there. I'm not gonna rush, because the moment you start rushing, that's when your book will suffer in quality. And so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna take my sweet time and make sure that it is completely, and yeah, that it is completely what I want it to be and what it's going to be. Of course, nobody's ever going to be happy 100% with their work. I'm not expecting that, but what I'm expecting is to have a full version as best as I can write it. I'm not going to rewrite it yet again. This is going to be the final version of the book. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at this for this video. I know it's not exactly the video that I wanted to make, but it is what it is for today. Anyways, I'm gonna wish you all a very good night, a very good morning, a very good day, and a very good evening. And I hope that you'll come back soon. If not, I love you no matter what. And have a good night. Bye.